I am a Norwex consultant, and I am here today for Christine's Live. So, real quick, hello. I'm going to give you guys time to get on. It isn't quite 8:30 yet, so no worries. If you're just seeing this, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Tonight I'm going to be doing a slightly different demo than I normally do. Oh, my glasses. Okay, so my glasses, first of all, are filthy. I don't know if you can see that, but they're pretty dirty. So I'm going to clean them real quick. There we go. Tonight I'm going to do a slightly different demo than I normally do. If you're here, please say hi in the comments and I will say hello to you. Normally I write on a board, I write on a mirror, and I do some fun stuff like that, and I will be doing those today, but I'm going to be doing one extra special thing. So you guys have lucked out because you're going to get to see a restoration video. So I recently inherited a beautiful, beautiful hurricane lamp, the bottom of which is sitting beside me right now. It needs a new wiring, so when you see that the cord has been cut, that is intentional. But this is my gorgeous hurricane lamp, and you can see she's very dusty. And I'm just going to give you a sneak peek, and we will come back to this. I started tonight using just our cloth and our paste. Like, these are what the feet look like. And then this is the foot that I have actually finished. And I could get in there into the crevices more with like a toothbrush. But frankly, I grew up seeing this at my childhood vacation spot my whole life. And it, even in its glory days when it was clean, it always had the darker on the inside of the crevices. So I'm going to choose to leave it that way. So I will come back and clean that with paste. That's going to be like my grand finale. Real quick, we'll start with my easiest demo, the mirror demo. So I don't know about you guys, but I have kiddos and they are messy. So I'm going to do the best I can to emulate their messes on this mirror. So I have a stick of butter. Oh, and as you have questions, or if you have anything that you're like, burning question about Norwex, please put it in the comments. My view of the comments is usually a couple minutes behind, but I will answer the questions as I see them pop up. So I am just going to really quick. Oh, Pete, you know what I forgot? I need Windex and that one lonely roll of paper towels. I knew I was forgetting something. So you can see these two butter hearts that I just drew on my mirror. And in my house, we don't use chemical cleaners at all, so I forgot to bring them up. I like to compare our products to chemical cleaners because chemical cleaners are a real competition, right? I could compare them to other, cloth, but the point is that we are competing with chemicals. So while he goes and grabs that, I am going to do a different demo, just kind of winging it, because I knew I was forgetting something. So this is my Sharpie, and I have just drawn a heart on this with a Sharpie, and a flower with a Sharpie. So you can see really quick that these are actual Sharpie marks on my board. Awesome. So I am just going to take, I have no idea. Oh, good. I am going to take an Enviro cloth. This is our main cloth. And I'm just going to dip it in water. This is water I've been drinking. And it's going to take a second for this to suck up the water. There we go. And now you can see I've got water on it. I'm going to wipe on this. And you can see some of it's coming off. Like it's actually responding well to just water and cloth. And it is a real Sharpie. Now, because it is a real Sharpie, I don't expect to take it off with just our water and cloth. Hi, Libby. How are you? So because it is just water and cloth, I am not surprised that it's not coming off. So, Libby, the demo of restoration will be starting in like 2-3 minutes, but stay for the rest of the demo. That would be awesome. I'm so excited about the restorative one, not gonna lie. So as you can see, with just water and cloth, I've made quite a dent in Sharpie. Now, because, oh, I don't want to open this. Okay. Babe, I'm just batting 1,000. Can you bring the UPP? So I use our UPP in a water solution, and I am woefully unprepared for my demo today. I apologize, you guys. So I use our UPP, which is our laundry detergent. This size right here will do 25 loads. This is like a little pack that we have available to us as consultants. Most of our packs are double this size, and this is great because it's got no phosphates, no sulfates, no chloride, no bleach, no fillers, no optic brighteners, no animal testing, no dyes, no fragrances, and it's biodegradable. So this I mix in with water. I do have to shake it up every time. And then I'm just going to spritz it on my problem areas. Oh, I'm going to try to not let it drip. So if you get like regular marker or crayon on the walls, like in my house, or just dirt, this is really great, just this and water. But this is a Sharpie. So this is like our next level up cleaning helper. And as you can see, it's taking it off. So I am not very strong. I have about the strength of like an 80-year-old woman in my arm because I worked at a residential facility. So I'm gonna give it another squirt and let it sit for a sec. Whoops. I'm gonna not break my mirror. Thank you guys for being here with us. I appreciate it. I'm going to set that, squirt that. We're all over the place. We're going to go back to the butter. Are you ready? So earlier, I drew 2 butter hearts, and I realized I didn't have my Windex with me. So I'm just going to smear my hearts because when we get stuff on the mirror, it usually is kind of smeary. Hopefully you can see both of those pretty well. And for the bottom one, I'm going to use just a regular old traditional chemical. Here we go. Oh. Oh my goodness, I need to get a new one because my sprayer is broke. And this is something that I don't face with my tools because I'm not reliant on a little plastic container. Oh, for pity's sake. Y'all, this demo day is not working for me. I'm going to lean back and I'm going to put some on the paper towel for you so you can see that I'm doing it. I didn't know my sprayer was broken. I have been using this same solution for a long time. Like, I had it before I started selling, and it's been my demo piece since then. So as you can see, I have cleaning solution on here, and I'm just gonna rub on the bottom. And it's getting that nice squeaky sound, right? But there's still a little film. You can see the film, and then obviously the top hasn't been addressed yet at all. So that's with a generous portion of Windex and a paper towel. Now I'm going to show you what we can do with an Enviro. So I'm going to take the same EnviroCloth, dip the other corner into my water, and I'm just going to wipe it. Now what I love about this is I can clean my entire bathroom with just cloth and water, and I do on a pretty regular basis. And then I'm going to take my window cloth. This is our window cloth. And just make it streak free and pretty. So as you can see, the top is clear, and I think you can still see the bottom has a little film to it. So I'm just going to clean that off too. There is a much more intense window demo on the page if you want. There we go. Mirror demo that my children did, putting their own butter on it. So I invite you to look at that. We're going to go back to our Sharpie now. And it just comes right off. So when I have these cloths and this UPP mixture, I can clean Sharpie, I can clean windows, I can clean mirrors, and I can do a lot. Frankly, I do about, I'd say 90% of my cleaning with just cloth and water, which means I don't have to deal with chemicals. I do clean my entire bathroom with one cloth and water, and then I use my window cloth to shine up the mirrors and the chrome. So we've talked about our EnviroCloth and our window cloth. We've talked about our UPP. So now I have a dust mitt to show you. This is our dust mitt, and I am going to get out that beautiful antique lamp I had mentioned before. So this is my antique lamp. And I am just going to dust. There you can see the face of it. And this is a very fragile antique. And I can get right in here and clean the dirt out without any chemical. I'm getting up years and years of dust. So does anybody have any questions while I'm dusting? I love this lamp. I got to admit, I'm kind of rushing through the other demos. Sorry. And I will post a video for folks who want to see the other demos. I can do that. Like a video of me doing them slower. But I really wanted to get to this lamp. So as you can see, I'm getting a good bit of dust and dirt and debris off of here. And this is not getting exposed to anything. This lamp is older than I am. I have a lot of respect for it because of that. It was in my grandparents' house when they had a vacation property at the St. Lawrence River for years and years. And it was actually in that house, I believe, even when it was my great aunt and uncles before them. So I'm really excited to get to do some restoration with it. So our dust mitts, you kind of charge them up by rubbing them together, and then they attract dust and dirt to themselves, and they hold on to it very, very well. So that is our dust mitt. I love it because I don't have to buy any extra stuff. So here's the part that I'm excited about. We have this cleaning paste. Okay. And our paste cannot be used on brushed stainless steel, nickel, pewter, aluminum, or like really nice wood surfaces. Now, if it's like a wood compact board that's been like pressure treated, that's fine. But like real wood, you don't want to use this stuff on. Okay, but this is my elbow grease in a jar, and this is what I'm probably the most excited about in my Norwex products other than the EnviroCloth. So these two right here, these are my no chemical solution to cleaning my house. They are amazing. This one right here, this is all the dusting I need to do. This, I'm allergic to just about everything on earth, scent-wise, and this doesn't bother me. It does have an aroma, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't bother me. And, oh, not for marble or quartz or granite as well. But it is like my elbow grease in a jar. So I'm just gonna angle this down a little, because this isn't really about me, this is about the products. So here we go. You can see my beautiful lamp. And I am going to just target a foot with you. So let's target this one. Yep, so here's my before. And I'm gonna chat with you while I clean this up. So I have an EnviroCloth, and I have this amazing paste. And here we go. So I have had this jar since summer. Whoop, that's about how much of a dent I've made in it. And I am just gonna go to town on this little foot. So what I love is that this piece, as I've mentioned, is old. It's a family heirloom. I love it. And I know that this is safe, that I'm not risking anything by cleaning this beautiful hurricane lamp, because these products are designed to be safe for what you're using them on, and they're designed to be safe for you. So what I've been enjoying with Norwax is that I can do restoration projects, that I can do any of these pieces without getting sick. As somebody who tends to easily be sick with cleaning chemicals, this has been a real godsend to me. So we've been at this piece of our demo where we're actually actively cleaning this for about 1 minute. I'm going to show you the progress I've made. This is 1 minute in. And this one, I'm going to keep going. And I'd say that each of these legs is probably going to take me somewhere between 3 and 4 minutes, but I will give this one probably 3 minutes of attention. And while I'm doing this, if you guys do have any questions, please let me know. This particular hurricane lamp, this type, there's another globe that goes up here. These are also called Gone with the Wind lamps, because that movie made them famous by using so many of them. Now, if I wanted to, I could get into the grooves. My husband and I actually discussed this before I started tonight. He's like, but you're not going to go too deep in the grooves, right? Because like we both like that finished look where you can still see the darkness in the grooves. So I have agreed not to go in the grooves. I could. It is a stylistic choice not to, because I like the high contrast and so does he. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so pretty. All right. So we're at about the 2 minute mark of me working on this. I'm going to show you the progress we've made. We're on this one again. And you can see the sheen. I'm just trying to hold that up for you. Ah, so pretty. All right. If I have any cousins on here, hi y'all. I promise I'm holding it with 2 hands. Please don't tell grandma. I'm doing the best I can to be very, very gentle with it. I think my grandma would be yelling at me for lifting it up to the camera. I love you, Nana, if you're there. I did share this on my Facebook page as well, so that my cousins and some friends could see this, because I do have several friends who are equally into restoration projects. Sorry, I bent my nail back. So, this is just an EnviroCloth because that's very gentle, and the paste. When I am cleaning a stove, I would use something like a Sperry sponge, which is a little more aggressive, but I don't want to be aggressive on this beautiful antique piece, obviously. And we are actually approaching the 20-minute mark. Since I promised you all it would only be 20 minutes, that's my rule to keep my word. I'm just going to shine this up a little. And you can see, oh, I love it. I hope you guys get the glint and the shine that I'm getting here. So much fun. Okay, so it was like this, and now we've spent about 4 minutes on it, and it's like that. So folks, I don't know if y'all have any old pieces that you've inherited that look a little like they got beat up. If you do, this is a tool that I think is absolutely so useful. And for $35 for the paste, you can get a jar that will last you a lifetime. Well, or 3 to 5 years, depending on how much stuff you're going to restore with it. And I'm just doing some quick swipes here so I can play with that. There we go. Got some shimmer in there again. We are at the 20-minute mark. As I promised, I would not go over. So I am going to end this live. I'm going to go back to my own Facebook, and I'm going to continue doing restoration on this because, frankly, it's just so much fun. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will answer any questions you put in the comment section. Thanks for your time. Bye.